Hello, Ian from Hobby King Support. I am currently making this video to show you what's going on with my battery. Here's my Turnigy 5 amp 6S battery that I requested replacement for. You can see here the balance connector is hooked into the 6S balance port, just like it's supposed to be. And we'll go here to monitor. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to check the cells. And here we go. And you can notice here that cell number 6 is at 3.55 volts when the rest are at 3.71 to 3.72 volts. This battery has been used several times, but it doesn't seem to hold the capacity that any of the other batteries do. You'll notice now that the main port is not hooked up. I am just monitoring it at the moment. Right now I'm running log view. I don't know how well you can see this. This is a high definition camera. You can see down here, this is cell number 6 at 3.55 volts around. You can see the rest of them up here at 3.71, 3.72 volts. Right in this area, all the way over on the other side of the graph. This one is holding steady. The yellow line here is the capacity. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hook up and begin a charge. Hang on. It's kind of hard to do this with only one hand. Okay, so it is now hooked up. I will be doing a stop on the monitor and going to the balance charge. Just checking the battery. As you can see, 6 lipo, 5 amps, which is 1C, and it is beginning to charge, and here goes the whole thing. I will stop here and go to another video in a little bit here to show you the charge at its later state. Okay, Ian, here we are at about 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and we've inputted about 500 milliamps into the battery. As you can see here on the chart, as the light blue line comes up here, it levels off much underneath the rest of the cells, but is slowly climbing and will balance off at a certain point. But as you can see over here and compared to down here and how the graph goes up, this battery just does not look right, especially for what I'm using it for. So, more later. Okay, and here we are at 15 minutes exactly. Look at this chart here. Notice how the blue line is climbing up above all the rest. This is something I don't like at all. And you can see even more how the gap is. So, more later. Alright, here we are at 30 minutes. As you can see, let's see if this will zoom in and get any kind of effect here. Up here in the top, the light blue line, which is cell 6, has climbed much above what every other cell is. Not a whole lot, but still, it's above the rest. That's why I'm saying capacity on this battery is actually much less than the rest of them. And I'm thinking maybe you guys stuck the wrong cell in there or something like that. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we don't get the capacity out of this cell that we do the rest. Still charging. See you in a bit. Alright, as you can see here, cell 6 has climbed way above the others and is leveled off at 4.15 volts, which is what I have the charger set to. Whereas the battery is still in the same exact position as when I began. And it's almost done. So far I've taken 3.5 amp hours out of the battery. I used almost 4. Okay, here you can hear it beeping, final And it finalized. Here we go, we're going to check the voltage. Everything is at 4.15 or close enough. You see still on the 4.15 balance charge.